Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you the journey of discovering and understanding career transformation through my own experience and through work with my clients. It took me nearly 7 years to discover what is my true purpose and what is that I want to do in this second half of my life. And this path was revealing itself very slowly. As I was learning more about myself, as I was understanding what is that I truly want, what are my weaknesses, what are my strengths, what are my values. As I got to know myself better and understood my core values more clearly, the form through which I wanted to manifest my purpose became more concrete. And this is how I found coaching. But finding coaching and getting certified wasn't the end. I thought this would be the hardest part, but actually this was only the beginning. Now, years later, I realized that making the change itself, although deciding to take that step is difficult and it's scary and it's a story for itself, but this wasn't the hardest step. It's like skydiving. We are most afraid before we jump, but the real danger is only after, when we are in the air. And this is why it's good to know these phases one is going through while pursuing a career change or any other change, actually. So you can monitor yourself better, make the decisions align with your goal, and reach the desired results faster. So let me walk you through these 7 phases that each of us is going through when going through any kind of significant change in our life. So the first phase is awareness. This is the phase of conscious action, filled with enthusiasm, excitement. Everything feels possible, and your energy is high. You're ready to take on the world. I remember when I first realized I wanted to make a change, that surge of energy, it was incredible. And then we are coming to the second phase, which is a foggy phase. This is when, and it actually comes surprisingly quickly after we start taking action toward our goals. Our energy shifts. It becomes hazier, less focused, but there is still this underlying pull to continue. I see this with my clients all the time. That moment when the initial clarity starts to blur, but something still keeps them moving forward. So we are getting to phase 3. Phase 3, we can call it a philosopher's phase. This is where it gets interesting, because your eternal resistance starts surfacing through incredibly creative and logical excuses. These aren't just simple doubts. They're sophisticated arguments that can sound completely reasonable, and the majority of the people will agree with you and will tell you that you are absolutely right. The best comparison is when people make the decision to go to the gym and exercise. So at the beginning, it's all good, we are excited, we are motivated, but and we are going to the gym regularly, exercising, but in only few months' time, as we don't see the results yet, our excitement starts to wane, and we start to find very creative ways to avoid going to the gym. Instead, we often look for the other shiny object that will excite us again, that will give us this initial spark and pull, and this often happens with multi-passionate women on their journey of career change. Having so many different passions, they start to doubt. Have I chosen the right one? I must be doing something wrong. And so far and so on. And then they make a different choice and start the process again from the phase 1, feeling excited, inspired, motivated, but inevitably the phase 3 will come. And soon they realize they're just spinning in a circle, like in a vicious cycle. So this is where we are coming to phase 4. And this is where the real choice occurs. While we think we make our choice at the beginning, the true decision happens here in phase 4. The first 3 phases happen almost automatically, without our real conscious input. But this phase is the most delicate, because here is when we must take the decision. We must stay in a process, and many clients tend to give up after the phase 3. So what I recommend in this phase is deep introspection, reflection, meditation. It's about connecting with your deeper truth. So if we stay in the process and continue, then we are coming to the 5th phase, and this is the momentum. You become proactive. You progress forward, and your progression accelerates. And this is when synchronicities start to happen and opportunities seem to align, and we are getting to phase 6, which is panic. This is where the strongest resistance appears, and all our fears and limiting beliefs come to the surface right before you are about to achieve your goal. And it manifests as various fears, often very specific and realistic ones. And this is the moment of real growth. Looking to in the eyes to your fears, questioning your old beliefs, and making a conscious change to your desired version of yourself. I've seen clients almost sabotaging amazing opportunities at this stage. But this is why understanding that this is normal helps push through and helps to reach this 7th phase, when finally we reach the victory. This isn't just about achieving your goal. It's about feeling proud of who you become through the journey. Because the transformation isn't just external, it's deeply personal and internal. the world that surrounds us, it's just a mirror of what is happening within us. So here is a powerful tip I always share with my clients when setting career change goals. Ask yourself two essential questions. First, of course, what will you gain from achieving this goal? But also, what will you need to give? This early preparation helps you face challenges when you start discovering yourself more deeply on your journey. Because that's what it is. That's what it is all about. It's not just about changing careers. It's about knowing and understanding yourself at a deeper level. As the old wisdom says, know thyself. I'd love to hear about your experiences with career change. Which phase resonates most with you right now? How are you handling your challenges? Share your thoughts in the comments below or reach out if you would like to explore it further. Remember, understanding these phases doesn't make the journey easier, but it helps you recognize where you are on your journey and helps you make the decision to stay and continue towards your goal. Until next time, have a wonderful day and bye for now.